everybody. I do that every time. Took it from the fish guy. Hey, everybody. Hey, that plant dad. Thanks for the raid, bud.
I thought you didn't want to tell people that you took it from somebody else.
Well, that's okay. They have to find the plant person. Oh, that plant dad. Thank you for the subscription. I appreciate that. How did Lost Zone Pikachu go? Did it make you want to put a Sylveon in there? We have a joke because...
The joke is lost on me.
He has given up on evolving stuff.
Oh, alright.
He says no need for evolutions.
Wouldn't you have to evolve Sylveon?
Yeah, that's why he's playing Lost Zone Pika. I've been trying to get him to put the Sylveon in there because the Eevee can evolve the turn you play it down.
Oh, so it's barely an evolution.
That's right. That's what I'm saying.
What does the Sylveon do?
It's too complicated to get into.
Oh, I see.
Essentially, it can shuffle...
I do not wish to tell the standard things to my wife.
So, it can shuffle in 2 things on the bench.
Oh, okay. That's not that complicated. Why didn't you want to get into it?
It has more than that, too.
Oh, okay.
The other attack is, like, it takes less stuff. It's like a control-y kind of Lost Zone thing, so it's a very Cuddles card.
How many,
3. But that's not a problem for a Lost Zone.
Oh, that's not what I was asking. I was like, wow.
I thought you were going to say how many energy.
No, I was moved on.
Oh, okay.
How many proxies are in my deck?
Oh, I don't know. What deck won? It was Festival Water, were low currents. And then Festival Grass got really close. So we're just going to do a battle of the festivals here.
Because we're partying. Woo!
Yeah, we are partying. I got my party hat on, although I saw the news that Santander got traded to the Blue Jays today.
No, Santander was the only guy I knew about.
No. You still know Rushman.
Barely.
Yeah.
Why doesn't comments show up on my...
This one's on YouTube. Water, correct.
Oh, I just wasn't watching you. That's what it actually was.
Oh, okay. Glasses, purple, yellow, diamond, nice. Yeah. Are you coming tomorrow, by the way? Oh, and we need to roll. All right, you get to go second, which is kind of huge. So I started Goldeen here. And I have 6 prizes. All right, who you got? Oh, all right. I'm interested to see how Bidoo does. Okay, so for the first turn, I will quick ball away Field Blower. I will parent prize check. Oh, practicing for San Antonio. That's right. That's this weekend. All right. Well, there's not too many people in here. You should leak. What are you playing? Do you think that you're gonna do Raging Bolt? Because I vote Raging Bolt. Oh my gosh, these prizes are terrible. Sobble, Inteleon, and Seaking. The Seaking's especially bad because I have Wally in my hand here. I don't play Town Map in this deck.
I thought I was going to
Now I'm going to.
Why would... Oh, I am going second.
Yeah, Wally's for next turn, assuming I get another turn in this game. Please, could I have another turn?
No.
So, with that in mind... Wow, this is really bad. I'll just go Remoraid. And then...
I don't know, your prize was so bad.
Attach a counter energy and pass.
Do you want to scoop?
No, most of GLC is playing around bad prizing.
That's fair.
This is why I run Rotom decks. That's what's up, Ashy. I run Rotom decks in a couple cheesy decks.
Trainer's mail.
Alright, we got a Trainer's mail here, folks. Once again, I am taking up... We are still so used to the old stream setup where we had to play like so off the board. But yeah, we can scoot you up here.
I'm gonna play the level ball.
All right. Oh, Ashy subscribed. Thank you.
Thanks, Ashy.
So Waffles has prize.
Oh, I heard that you did really well with the Dragon deck. Congrats.
Yeah, and with the fast call, which is cool. So you have 2 lines prized: your Dipplin and your Rillaboom. So if you all were hoping to see some festival grounds, the party's canceled. By the way, how's the volume? Because it was bad. It was bad the last time we streamed last week. So here we're gonna see. We're gonna have a turn 2 item lock, and
I'm actually gonna grab Hop-Up.
And the nice thing about the double attack grass is it doesn't have just the Goldeen. Like, you have two different things that can attack and do the damage here.
Goldeen is not in the grass deck.
Right. You don't have just Goldeen, as in you don't have just the Festival lead person. So that's a good call.
You said about the grass deck. You were like, the nice thing about the grass deck.
Right. So the grass deck has a Festival lead double attack. Water only has that. But grass also has Hoppip as a low energy attacker. So that's nice because you can set that up pretty easily. It's very confusing, but...
I'm going to do 10 and item lock you.
Okay. Hold on, I gotta catch up here. Dragons went 5-1. My only other loss was to another dragon, but he had Dracloakline and did not utilize Fast Call. I shouted Ashy with my mod powers. That's awesome. Alright. Excellent. You gotta use the mod powers. I mean, why be powerful if you don't even use it? Okay, so with item lock, I cannot use this tag call. I just top decked. That actually is kind of annoying. So here, I will Wally my...
This futon is very uncomfortable.
Yeah, that's why we replaced it.
How did you sleep on this thing ever?
It was mostly Frank that did.
Yeah.
Shout out to Frank when you rewatch us. Big Wug Trio lover, I learned about Frank. Okay, so if Goldeen's teenage stage was in here, what's that called? Was Gold Seaking? If that was in there, that would obviously be my Wally target, but it's not.
I feel like Seaking is a full-blown adult.
Wow, so it just skips its puberty?
Yes.
Alright, I got Basculin, so I'm gonna go into that. And then I had TM Energized, but like if I TM Energized the Cramorant, that feels wrong, and also kind of hilarious. I don't know, it might be right. It's not. It can't be. I'll go to the Basculin, and then I'll just gather the crew for 2. So I'll get Snom and Wailmer. That would be really funny, though, if I just TM Energized to it. Oh, geez, I'm getting crushed. So if you don't know, Skip Loom is a very low maintenance. It's like the definition of low maintenance. Because when you attach the energy, it evolves right from there. So it makes it super easy to set up. The Festival lead people take a little bit more to set up, obviously. You have to have the stadium in play. You have to evolve a thing. Still not that much, but, you know, this thing just does it right out of the gate. So that's normally your first attacker for Festival lead. I have 5. 4.
Good morning.
4. They were mostly items that I couldn't play thanks to somebody.
You said my Dipplin was pressed?
Yeah, Dipplin and something else. Rillaboom.
Cool.
But you don't need Rillaboom until later, and you do play town map.
Yeah.
Sometimes I find myself getting the town map with my Thwacky or my other things.
I got a knockout.
Alright, so first she takes out the Basculin.
Do you want to put it down on Snom or Goldeen?
Yeah, I don't think I do.
Oh. But then I could take another knockout.
I will promote Cram, who will take 60 damage. So sneak preview for the water deck. So this grass deck is amazing. Just going to be honest, I think it's a really good grass deck. But sometimes what happens is you get left with this thing. So that's why I'm trying with water this Articuno that can take extra prizes with Blindside. So that way you can take 3 extra prizes total. You get the initial attack, then when they promote this with the 50 damage, then you go Articuno and Blindside for 2 prizes. Because it's a Delta ability that gets extra prizes. Really, I'm just trying to see how many times can I say prizes. Okay.
I tuned you out after your first sentence. Stopped listening.
So...
This information is not for me.
Right. So I just top decked Ultra Ball, and I'll play it. And I'll get rid of Articuno because it's not its time.
Hold that talk about Articuno, you just Ultra Ball it away.
Well, the best thing about Pokemon is...
Goodbye, Articuno.
I can just get it later, right?
Like, I don't believe in recovery.
I'll just get it later. It's fine.
Nope.
Well, this deck only has like 4 attackers, so you kind of have to recover.
That's why I like to play Lost City. For all of you recovery people out there.
Yeah, you disgust me.
Where do you stand on recovery?
Yeah, Ashley, how many recovery cards do you have in your dragon deck? We gotta know. I'll Frostmoth 1 here. I will Brooklet Hill. And then you are at 5, my dear. Who do I want to Brooklet? I have no one left in the deck. Because my Sobble's gone, I guess that's it. Alright, I'll fail the Brooklet.
How many recovery cards do you play in a Dragon deck? Or do you play in general? Do you believe in recovery?
Or is it a scam and a sham? Thank you, ma'am.
I'm on the wrong thing. Aren't I supposed to be on top?
I think I'm on top these days.
Stop.
No, that's not what I mean.
I thought that I was on the top camera.
Not anymore.
Since when?
We changed it.
When?
A long time ago now. It's kind of funny that you just noticed.
No, I just feel like I'm misremembering.
I'm in a really bad spot here. I will go a second energy.
Alright, respect. I think I also
Here.
run 2 recovery. I play Nightly Stretcher and Rescue Stretcher, I think.
Guzma up the Turtwig.
Why?
Because that's like the only out I have.
Are you going to hurt me?
No, dude, this is a Gustal pass situation.
Oh, I see.
Alright, I'll pass. If you take the knockout here, I will scoop.
Suin Heavy Ball. I don't remember what's in here.
Alright, so
Alright,
Ashley
Dipplin.
runs 2
Right.
pieces of recovery, rescue stretcher, and ordinary rod. Interesting. Why ordinary rod? It's just for that way you have the option for the energy.
Yeah, why Ordinary Rod over Nightly Stretcher?
Yeah, I like double stretcher these days. I'm not saying one's right or wrong though. I'm just legitimately curious.
Capture energy.
Nope, sorry guys, I'm messing with the brightness. Fixing that. Okay. Do you want to go back on top? Do you want me to fix you there?
No, it's okay. If this is
Okay.
how it's always been, I believe you.
Not always. I change things all the time. Alright. Oh, so you missed the way to move the Turtwig?
Yeah.
Well, that's fortunate for me.
Yes, I've missed a way to move the Turtwig.
So the Fromantis, you're probably like, what the heck does that do? There's a Lorantis that adds 20, so it's like a permanent muscle band, which is important when you're attacking twice. Remind me to not try and play Dalstall in a tournament when 1-1-1. Dude, it's tough. You gotta, like... That's one of those ones you have to really practice it, unfortunately. Because it's hard to... I used to time myself practicing it. And I didn't take it somewhere until I could get to, like, 40 minutes.
It's unfortunate that Turtwig, like Technical Machine Evolution,
Doesn't do it to itself,
doesn't
yeah.
do it itself.
Now I top deck the Irida, though. I don't want to hear it, though. You're already winning.
Barely.
So with Irida...
I don't feel like I'm winning.
You never do unless you're, like, destroying somebody.
I like destroying
You just like
people.
destroying people.
Yeah.
So Irida will get Wailord and... I don't know, like, Capacious Bucket, maybe? Yeah.
I can't say I've played with the Badoo enough to tell you. I played against... We played a game last night where he played the grass deck, and I feel like Badoo didn't make a huge difference in that matchup.
No, I took a knockout with it, remember? Because I hit 100 into Kangaskhan,
that's
and then I could
right.
Badoo and take a knockout there.
That's-
It actually mattered here, too, because I top decked Tag Call, and so for my first supporter for turn, I had to play Wally into Octillery. It's a little bit on me for playing Wally, testing it out with Seaking. But I would have rather played Tag Call and played Guzma and Hala. So the Badoo actually completely changed my turn. I'm not saying it's like cracked or anything, but it's been interesting. Capacious Bucket's alive. I'm gonna get Hisu and Heavy Ball, so that way I can get my Sobble Wobble.
That makes sense, Hashi.
Oh yeah, what was his reason?
Sometimes you need the energies back,
Yeah, I feel that actually.
and you want more cool Crispin targets.
Oh yeah, it does make Crispin alive later. That's interesting. I'm just so used to Psychic where I just want like everything in hand. I need to draw pretty well. So
No, both tag teams fry. I've had that happen before. It's very sad.
I'm gonna put the blind side there.
But at least you won.
Go. No, I need to keep the blind side. Go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Capacious Bucket.
Capacious buckets are very capaciously.
Right? When in doubt, just say bucket, and then if you have some water, you'll do great.
You know, I almost brought one of the Nutella cookies down here, and then I didn't, and now I'm kind of regretting it.
Yeah, that's an amateur misplay there, Waffles. I would expect more from you. So we'll go here. We'll go... This is kind of weird, but I think the right thing is to actually just have like the all special energy, because I need to attach retreat. That's the problem with Frostmoth.
Are you gonna kill my Turtwig?
I am, but I'm only doing 120 damage.
That's
Thankfully,
not very nice.
Your guys are all kind of little, so it might be okay. Alright, and then I'll take the knockout with Special Wave, but only for 120. I only play 4 basic energy in this, and I'm taking the knockout with all 4 of them. If you are talking to yourself and you're like, I've never seen a board of a Wailord with all 4 special energy, a Goldeen, a Frostmoth, a Cramorant, you're
all
right.
All 4 basic energy.
That's right. I'm kind of basic myself, so I mess up what I'm saying all the time.
Oh, I actually don't want this. Shoot.
So right now, I have 230 HP.
My hand is
She's hitting
so
for 120,
bad.
minus 60, so she's hitting for 60.
That.
Oh, right, so that makes it 50, so you're hitting for 100.
Which is not enough.
A lot of math. Yeah, so it's a 2-hit kill here. And that's why I like just slamming Wailord into every deck I can. There's not even a Bax Caliber in here. There's only 4 basics. In fact, I'm going to put my list in here, guys, because this list is the craziest water list I've ever made. But it's so fun. I named it Time to Go to Bed because I made it at midnight. And, like, it's just like all the best decisions in life where you make it at midnight.
I don't remember what this deck plays. Hold on a second.
Yeah, just look through it. You said your hand's kind of dead?
My hand is awful.
Let's talk through it. Let me see it.
I have a Raihan.
Oh, that's good.
I have a Ball Guy. I have a Grass Energy.
And an Applin. Okay.
And an Applin.
Yep. So essentially, you know that it's going to be a 2-hit kill, because the problem with this deck is it has to do Wailord beforehand. So, you can Ball Guy set up, get like your Roselia down, so that way you don't have a dead hand next turn. And then, you know, take out the Whale with Applin next turn. But it is going to let me get ahead in the prizes here.
Wait, what am I taking to knock out with next turn?
Whatever your next attacker is, probably the Applin into Dipplin.
My Dipplin's prized.
Right. Might have to get back to Turtwig. What else is an attacker in that deck?
Shaman.
Yeah, Shaman gets there.
Does it? Because it's doing 90, 100, and 20.
It's doing 150 minus 30, so yeah.
It's not doing 150 minus 30.
Yeah, it is.
Because
of
Lorantis.
Or 140 minus 30. But yeah, you get there. You only have to do 100 damage next turn.
I have to find a...
Alright, so guys, we're having a Ball Guy and just a discussion going on here.
What does GH stand for?
Guzmahala.
Oh.
Respect Waffles for playing
What does
grass.
this even
I
say?
too... Cynthia and Simlin. Cynthia and Caitlin.
On C Tenacity?
What do you think that is?
I don't know.
Colorist's Tenacity.
Oh. You need to stop doing this to me. MB?
Muscle band.
Stop!
I think I have a muscle band here.
What is wrong with you?
Let me read out this comment. Respect to Waffles for playing grass. I too am a grass enjoyer. Just a slightly different list, let's say. I don't know why you'd play anything different than in this. How are you getting Buddy Buddy Poppin'? You can't get that. You gotta get Ball Guy.
Oh yeah, that's right. Stupid Ball Guy.
Ball Guy is good in grass because it can grab an energy, it can grab Pokemon, I mean, it can grab like everything.
Do I want to rest the timer ball? No, not really.
No. All you need is Shaman and Roselia and you're chilling. No need to shuffle, hon.
Right. Shaman and Roselia.
Oh, that's right. You do the Egg Mill. Yeah, that's diabolical.
But what am I getting rid of with the quick ball?
Applin.
Okay. Goodbye, Applin.
Just recover that sucker later. Boop.
Touch it to Shaman. And then I'm doing 100 damage to the whale.
Alright.
You know what Grass should play? Lost City.
That's right. Oh. Okay. So, I actually don't need a special energy here. Just kind of on a town map. I'm going to go Pokegear. And I'm looking for Chloris's experiments so I can start building up my Lost Zone. I love saying that. I found an Iono and a Nessa. You have a 2-card hand, so I don't really want to Iono you.
Don't you? Don't you?
Don't you? So, I'll just fail that. I don't want any of those.
You know, they don't want you either.
No, I don't think they do. Nobody does.
True.
Oh. So,
you can go hug your whale.
I'll draw 1 with Octillery. Ah, I found the freaking Nessa again. Ashley says, every deck should play Lost City. For grass, I would rate it as terrible. I agree.
Yeah, yeah.
Because then they Lost Zone your turtle, and you're like, whoops.
Yep.
Same way, like...
Uh-oh.
Yeah. Uh-oh. The same way the Guzma Turtwig really mattered for you, because it's like you didn't have a heavy hitter option.
Yeah.
Unfortunately. So we'll play Chloris's Experiment. The hardest thing in GLC is figuring out what the heck the Lost Zone.
Good, because I play Curum in this deck.
That's right. I'll get rid of... I kind of want Lost Vacuum. I'll get rid of Evolution Incense and Dive Ball. I will Lost Vacuum away my Brooklet Hill, getting rid of Cynthia and Caitlin. Sorry for all the proxies. I built this deck at midnight, and I take care of 2 kids. I will... Alright, so now Cramorant
cool.
is live.
I'll have to take a look at it, actually. Be interested to see the differences.
That would be cool.
It's on Cardboard Warriors.
Oh, yeah. It's in our Discord, too. Alright, I'll just take the
Oh,
knockout.
yes, I read our Discord.
That's right. The other admin.
I don't make random announcements on accident.
That's our admin.
I guess I'll be Raihan in.
Ooh. Alright, so 5-4.
What do I want here?
And Ascension needs to run me off the board, but it's going to be tough because I have an Octillery and a Drizzile. And that's the story of why water can work with weird things like Cramorant, Goldeen, and Wailord. Because if I'm not disrupted, I just win this one. But even if I am disrupted, it's going to be hard for it to matter.
There's nothing good in this deck.
Wait, are you at 4 pride? No, you are at 5. That one was like in the middle there.
I don't know. Yeah.
So the Shaman's really cool because the first attack is actually like a shuffle draw. So if your hand's terrible, which can just happen with grass, then that's great, and then rally back. So Turtle Gamer is asking, what do you think is the best way to play the new fish? I'm not sure, because all I've learned from testing the new cards is that Hops Colorless is just broken. And like, that's everything I deduced. It's just that Colorless is broken. There's no reason to play anything else next format.
Yeah. Alright, and then I'll take the knockout.
We played the like normal Hydro Pump Water versus Hops Colorless, and it just got destroyed because you can do 200 going first with the Snorlax. More realistically, you're at least hitting the 70 to knock out a Snom or something. It's just insane. Alright, so my Cramorant will go up here. And I already have the KO on board. Top deck to Guzma.
Of course he did.
I think here I just would probably try to set up Nessa.
Seemed like you were attacking me with Nessa there. You're like, Nessa!
Nessa!
I summon Nessa to the field.
And
This is not Yu-Gi-Oh!
Why not?
Because Yu-Gi-Oh! Doesn't have prize cards.
Oh, okay. So I'll get the whale and some energy.
That is the refreshing thing when you play Yu-Gi-Oh! Is that you don't have to search your deck ever. You know what's in your deck.
It really is. It's so nice.
I don't like prize cards. I feel like they
for
should
turn.
find a different way.
Yeah.
It's a little late, maybe.
Pocket did it well. Like, maybe they could use that as an excuse.
Yeah, that's true.
So we'll go like that. Did I play Sporty? Yes, I played Nessa. Alright. I'll knock out with Cramorant. Pretty easy turn. I will hawk Tua innocently, but she's canceled now because she scammed a bunch of people with crypto. You know that?
I'm gonna nest ball.
I guess, you know, take your 15 minutes and... Alright, is it a hot take to say if you fell for the Hawk Tua Bitcoin
you
thing,
kind of had to come in.
Maybe you should lose your money?
Yeah, a little bit. Like, if you invested in that, you didn't make a wise choice.
No. It's the same people that buy Prismatic Evolutions for $180.
Yeah, Avery.
Oh, dude, I wish you wouldn't. I will give up Goldeen. And actually Drizzle. Avery is still such a good card that I don't see played that much.
This isn't gonna be good for me. I feel like I should scoop. I'll attack for the 10 and I'd unlock you.
Ooh, okay.
I don't really have any attackers in my deck anymore.
Yeah, when you Raihan'd, you should have recovered the Turtwig.
Yeah, I should have.
And that's gonna cost you. So that's game.
Yep, that's game.
Yeah, we have time for one more because we scooped.
Yeah.
So I think for this one, Water probably has the better long game, and Grass has to come out of the gates attacking, which it did. But I was able to come back with that Gust Stall, which doesn't normally work because I would have scooped if you got out of that. You would have been up 2 prizes, and I wouldn't have been able to come back necessarily.
I feel like I made mistakes.
Well, yeah, that's card games. It's funny because people ask about deck lists all the time, but it's like if you don't play the deck right, it doesn't matter what the list is.
Yeah.
I think it's funny because in Yu-Gi-Oh! Edison, which I spent a lot of time playing Yu-Gi-Oh! Edison and like reading that stuff, they've come to accept that. One of her favorite decks is something called Lightsworn, and it's like aggro to the core. Like there's this card called Wolf that you try to mill off the top of your deck, and there's this one list that won a big tournament with like 70-some people, or maybe top 8'd or something. Be like, man, how did it do well? And when someone that was there was like, yeah, I looked over turn 2, you had 3 wolves out. So it's like you can thread over deck lists and stuff. So if you don't get lucky, it doesn't matter. Yeah, like, and you need skill, obviously, but you also need luck.
Yeah.
So if you prize your Dipplin, then that's unlucky. But then I guess the skill part is like the Raihan should have been a revitalizer.
Right. When I almost got the revitalizer, there was a reason I didn't. I don't know why. Because I made a mistake.
Yeah, that happens.
It actually wouldn't have mattered that much. I had no way to. I guess like the Ultra Ball to get the Grottle. But
one thing we're trying to work on this year too is like correcting each other's stuff less, because then it happens where then we go to a tournament and just kind of forget, or you know you get used to like taking back things or whatever. But it depends, because if you're working on a list, then taking back things is right. It just kind of depends on the goal. I feel like for like this deck is like finished. This deck is not. So this one I would want to take things back because I don't even know what I'm doing. I know like what the game plan is. No, I'm mulliganed again. So you get an extra one. The other thing I like about this Articuno is it can sweep these baby Pokemon.
You're baby Pokemon.
Oh, do you want to roll?
No.
I started my Goldeen again. Alright, I get to go second this time. That's cool. And then while you do your turn, I'm going to put a prediction in Twitch for the people watching on there. Who will win?
Nestball.
We'll just do...
I prize the Badoo.
Oh, never had a chance. Although it's always best when you prize a basic.
It's true.
I will give you 2 minutes in chat. No time at all. You gotta make your prediction right now to decide. Okay.
Let's see.
Man, these dice are all hard to see. Why do I even have these things?
Extra energy.
Looking for those basics, yeah.
Do I want Applin or do I want Formantis?
I usually like Roselia. Because then if I disrupt your hand, you have a good out. An Evolution Incense will make you on brick.
That's fair.
The Formantis could be interesting, though, too. Because then if you can get the Hoppip out... I could see both.
Yeah, I think I'm going to use Formantis.
Yeah. I kind of want to see how you play the deck, too. Because I can learn things from you, you know? Because you're more of an aggro player than me.
That's true. I'm definitely more aggressive than you are.
Because, like, that, you just see that right there. I'm like, I like to set up my engine in case a hand disrupts. You're like, I'm no wuss. I'm coming out here, 80 damage next turn.
If you get me for hand disruption, so be it!
That's right.
Same stance as my recovery.
Right.
Or lack thereof. Okay.
Hey, what's up, Pesci? Hey, how was your Surging Spark pools from the Fall Brawl, by the way? Top deck Hex, that's not great. Pursuing Heavy Ball. Oh, that's pretty good. Get Basculin. Probably gonna retreat into that thing here.
Calling Basculin a thing?
Yep. Irida.
Mm-mm-mm.
And with Irida, I will get some cards. Did you know that?
No.
Oh, okay. Well, you'll never believe it, but yeah. Gonna get a couple cards, yeah?
I should have gotten there, I thought I had something in my hand that I didn't have.
Just grab it real quick.
No, it's okay.
Okay. Oh, that's right, because we're doing no more takebacks. So Irida will grab...
Plus, what if I top deck what I need, you know?
That's true. Can't go wrong with a nice top deck. Alright, sorry. I want to get these 4 Pokemon. I want to get 3, but I think that's going to be okay. Alright, I'll Irida for Sobble. And... Capacious Bucket. Okay. Retreat. And then gather the crew for Snom and Remoraid. Crew is gathered. You know how there's a debate of Basculin versus Vulpix? I like this board. I like Basculin. You can't disrupt me. If you do, whatever. I just gotta find like a level ball to get into Octillery or Drizzile. It's fine. Oh, dude, what I messed up here, though, is I'm gonna get freaking run over by this Lurantis combo. Oh my god. I should have gotten a whale. I messed up.
I'm not positive that you're gonna get run over.
All you need is an energy.
I know. I don't have that.
Oh, you don't have an energy. Okay.
No.
You don't have a supporter for turn?
I have a supporter that gets me to draw 3.
You have Avery?
No, I have Cynthia and Caitlin.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Okay.
Alright, she stacked the energy to her deck.
Oh, let's go up here. Cynthia and Caitlin discarding Quick Ball.
That's game. One more.
Oh, but I even had the muscle band!
Alright. Oh, wow. That makes me feel a little bit better, at least. I should have gotten the whale. Oh, my gosh. Alright, one more game. I messed up. We'll pay out. No one... You guys got to vote here.
Nobody voted.
Nobody voted.
Nobody's actually paying attention. It's fine.
It's fine. Man, I had such a good setup. But, like, you can just run me over. It's crazy. Alright, so you like the deck?
I like Jumpluff. I've always liked Jumpluff. So when
so.
we first started playing this game...
That's right.
Like before we knew anything about, like, the meta, we just opened a bunch of packs. We got the trader...
Yeah, it was like pack battles, plus the trader, the Battle Academy.
The Battle Academy stuff. So we pulled a Jumpluff. One Jumpluff.
Just one. We only had one for the longest time.
Yeah. Do we actually have more than one now?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Not that it matters because it rotated, unfortunately.
Yeah. So I put the Jumpluff in my deck, and I put the Crustle in my deck.
Yep. And
I
had an Obama Snow.
Yes.
It was bad.
I won most times.
Convincingly.
Yes.
Yeah.
So that made me like Pokemon.
I vowed I would destroy her every night afterwards.
You would become the best
That's right.
player.
That's
I will one up my wife.
That's right. Doesn't she know I used to play Yu-Gi-Oh? Yeah, alright, note to self. Against that deck, bench something that has over 100 health. Just like the Fan Rotom days entailed. I can't believe we're 1-1. But dude, that's the power of the grass deck and why I thought you'd like it. This is the best Hoppip Jumpluff deck. Alright, let's see who's going first. It's going to matter a lot. Yes, I get to go second. Let's go. Wait, I went second the last time.
It's a 1. I go second.
Oh, you go second. That's right. Although, man, going first last time worked for you. Ah, I got the Wally again. I will play. I will play Lost Blender, and I'll get rid of the Wally.
Poor Wally! I really like Wally as a trainer card supporter.
I do too.
That's why you just lost zone him away into the lost zone with you, Wally.
I'll attach and pass.
Forever in the abyss.
Poor Wally.
Poor Wally.
Okay, so right now you can donk me with Bidoof, Muscle Band, Leon, and plus power. Now, two of those cards aren't in the deck. Because
I was like, it's starting to hear. Alright. I do not have any basics in here.
Yeah, I haven't had a search, unfortunately.
Are you
I'm 70. I'm a big sobble.
I'm gonna play Green's Exploration.
Oh, that's solid. That's one of the best cards in the game. If you're new to GLC, this card says if you have no basics and you start with this, you get Battle VIP Pass and Buddy Buddy Pop. Oh wait, we don't have Battle VIP Pass.
No, but just Buddy Buddy.
Yeah, Buddy Buddy Pop in. You can get TM Evolution. You can get, you know, just whatever you want, really. You can even get a supporter for next turn, but I don't recommend it, usually. But like anything in GLC, it all depends. My friend donked someone with Darklaw, Leon, and a Alolan Meowth. That's hilarious. Because the Alolan Meowth, I think, can only attack on the first turn, too.
Oh, it's and then I will get my Turtwig.
Turtwig.
And
70 for no energy when going second. I can see why people run it. Of course, you do already have the Hoopa.
I think Roselia. Yeah.
But you don't want a TM Evolution in a Roserade.
Oh, you're right. Oh, I will get Hoppip.
Right.
I like
that. Seems
Hoppip.
strong, yeah. But yeah, Hoppip's usually a first attacker in this deck. Sheesh. TM Evolution. Good card.
And then I will do the TM Evolutionizing.
That's right. Alright, I will play Evolution Incense so I don't have to lost zone my Drizzile. See if it's even in my deck. It is. Okay, I have a pretty strong response here.
Are you gonna hurt me?
I'm gonna Evolution Incense for Drizzile to get it out. And I have a Chorus in my hand. So I'll be able to get 4 and get the kill.
Actually, you're not a Wally fan? But it's so cute. Wally is adorable. And actually, I have so Hoenn was the first generation where
Spearmint?
I played all the generations, but I was a little young for Kanto. I had a lot of issues getting past the first gym in Kanto as a child because I think I was 4.
Excuses.
And then Johto, I got it a little better, but it still didn't quite click for me. Hoenn is where I was like, this is amazing. I was fully aware at that point. And I remember Wally and his Ralts. I'm like, man, that Ralts is so cool. And then I got my own Ralts eventually.
He's saying, I don't care how cute it is, I like to win. Wally's not a winner. I don't know. In these kind of decks, maybe.
I mean, there's a reason Wally's no longer in any of the decks I play. I'm just saying Wally is cute.
I don't know. It might be decent in some of these. Like, low-key.
We've tried it. Well, I guess we haven't tried it recently.
Nah, it's always worth revisiting.
It was in all of our decks when we first started.
Wally is broken in Lugia and Expanded. Like, one of the best supporters in the game. So, if we're getting to the point where you can do broken stuff on your first turn going second, that's worth testing. And I will spit innocently for knockout.
That's not very nice.
That's right. Okay, this is why I do like this version of Water, though, because you can be so aggressive so quickly. And also 110 HP matters because it survives a Fan Rotom, or it makes it where this thing's not taking 2 knockouts, so it's just game in the second turn.
I'm going to Groudle.
Okay. Probably the apple.
I don't have a way to really get that many Pokemon right now. Fine. I'll get the apple.
Yeah, the apple or Groudle is going to be next attacker. But the fact you don't have a bench is kind of concerning. Maybe instead of the TM evolution, maybe the maybe getting a wider bench would have been better.
I don't know how to do this. Teammates.
There you go. That's sometimes why I want VIP into there. Because, like, then you could grab the Poffin off of this now, you know. And the VIP comes in and out. You can Wally Lugia all you want. Yeah, it's fair. Oh, you play Iron Thorns. Okay, yeah. I play Mew. I love Mew and Expanded. It's pretty much the same deck, which is kind of funny.
Let's grab Artisan.
The art is on.
And take out the...
Okay. What'd you grab for your second card with teammates?
Artisan.
Oh, what was the first one you grabbed?
Muscle Band. So I can take this knockout.
You had them knockout either way. You don't need Muscle Band.
No, I don't, because it was only 60. Oh, 60 was 60.
Yeah, don't grab the Muscle Band.
Mathin' over here. What am I gonna grab? I don't know. What's in my hand? Yeah. Should I recover the thingamabob? The Grookey?
Eventually. But, I mean, you could get a couple things. Like, you get Shaman and attach an energy to it. Or did you attach this?
I already attached to Jumpluff. I think what I'm gonna grab is... Why don't I have energy things in here? I'm gonna get something for next turn, I guess. My hand's not good.
You definitely want to try to... Oh, okay, yeah.
What were you gonna say?
Oh, but you know what? Groudle can grab Roserade for next turn and fix your hand. You want to try to get a wide bench with grass.
I know. I guess I can grab a nest ball and get a thing.
Or just grab the Pokemon itself.
Yeah, I guess so.
So I think I would get the Mantis here. Well,
my Lurantis is priced.
Okay.
Otherwise, yes, I'd be grabbing the Mantis.
Yeah.
But it's priced.
Maybe you would want to grab this guy back then. Because he's your energy accelerator after things go down.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I would grab the Revitalizer for Grookey.
Is that the only...
There's a Rod in there too, but you should save that for the energy.
Gotcha.
But you don't need a, like, you don't recycle this because that's too much of a commitment. You can sometimes recycle the Applin. That sometimes comes up with the Revitalizer. Just sort of depends.
Okay. And then I'll knock out.
Okay. That goes down. Promote Drizza. Draw. I'll go Inteleon. What do I want? I need an energy, and I need a way to get rid of Grapple. I don't think I can do both, unfortunately. Grab Raihan. And what else should I get?
I don't know.
I'll grab Level Ball to get Octillery. So I'll play the Level Ball. I'll Artisan for the Wailmer.
Wailmer is evil.
Bench
Stupid
Snom.
Wailmer.
Oh, why stupid Wailmer?
Because its Wailord Brotherin is annoying.
It's really cute though.
No, you just think it's cute because you love Wailmer.
Yeah. I also thought it was really cool. Oh, sorry, Raihan. I thought the story of it in the new game was cool too. Like how it's just like chilling there.
Oh, yeah, I suppose.
Raihan.
By new game, do you mean Legends? Or
No, it was in the newest thing.
Wailord was in
Yeah, it was
Scarlet
like
Violet?
yeah, it was this giant Wailord when you first started the expansion and had 80 HP. I accidentally killed mine instead of catching it, and once you caught it, it disappeared. But it was just giant and in the water.
Huh.
Yeah, it was really cool. We'll put Floatstone on Snom. Poor Snom.
Are you sure that wasn't in the expansion for Sword and Shield?
No, I'm not sure.
I'm pretty sure it was Sword and Shield.
I'll draw 2 with Octillery. Okay. I will Aqua Bullet and put 20
No,
onto...
my poor Jumpluff. Actually, I don't know what I'll promote now.
Roselia.
Because I can't get the Gravel attack off. No. Great.
I think you probably could with, like, Roserade.
No, because I need the
You
Rose
do need
Raid.
a lot.
I need. So what I need is I need Rose Raid, and Torterra, and Raihan, and a Grass Energy.
That is asking for a lot, yeah.
That's a lot. I don't have those things.
Yeah, what's even in your hand?
Thwacky Ball Guy VS Seeker. I could get teammates, I guess. No, but
Actually,
I need the Raihan.
this is a Dipplin. This is a Dipplin angle.
A Dipplin angle?
Read the Thwacky ability.
You can search your deck for a card and put it into your hand to shoot.
So then you can top deck something.
Nothing useful.
And then you can Grottle. And then, again, the Dipplin makes the Thwacky a quick search.
What? I need to Grottle for the Dipplin so that I can...
Yeah, I was just thinking out loud. I thought there was a problem, but then there's a card that solves it, so it's okay. So yeah, with Thwacky you can grab any card.
Yes. Yes. I'm gonna grab the Festival Grounds one.
Nope.
Why?
Do you have an energy?
No.
Yeah, so you cannot grab that card.
Can't I use Groudle to get the Roserade to get my energy?
You use Groudle for Dipplin.
Oh, dang it.
But there's a card that gets you a Stadium and an energy.
It's the Colorless Tenacity.
Oh, yeah.
Which I...
Or Guzma and Hala. But Tenacity is better.
Tenacity. I'd remember that card was in the deck more if it wasn't a
If it
freaking
wasn't Proxy.
I can't use Colorless Tenacity, it's prize.
Ah, dang. Have to use Guzma Hala, that stinks.
I'm not positive if Guzma Hala is impressive. Oh, here it is. That just didn't go. Oh well.
Yeah, the Tenacity being prized stinks. Thankfully, the rest of your prizes aren't too
Ball Guy and VS Seeker.
Oh, no. Not the Versus Seeker. Oh, my goodness. You can at least use the Artisan before that's gone.
Oh, yeah.
You know what? It could be worse. At least you still have Roserade next turn.
I'm gonna get the 4 Mantis.
Yeah.
And then... So, Festival Grounds... Why are all your things weak to lightning and not grass?
It is kind of weird, isn't it?
Yeah.
Oh, my Artillery is weak to grass. That's interesting.
Your artillery's never the thing attacking.
Well, yeah, but with a gust play. That's kind of cool.
Here's the energy. Is it priced? No, it's right here.
Oh, you can grab basic energy, too.
I don't think you can. I thought
No,
it was
you can.
special.
Oh, with Guzma Hala, yeah.
Yeah.
What tool did you get? Float
Muscle
Stone?
Band.
Muscle Band. 120 the Muscle Band doesn't matter.
Is a Float Stone in this deck?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, sometimes that's a problem. I've definitely had it before where I played the deck and and then this grass energy is prized and it's like the capture energy is blank.
Yep.
But other times with Guzma Hala or Tenacity, the capture energy is nice. It just depends. Alright, so I'm dead. Alright, I promote Snob. Draw. Well, I was going to play my own Festival Ground, so it's just a party out in here.
Yay, the Dipplin actually got used. But no, it hasn't gotten used. The Seaking!
It's going to right now, actually.
Really?
Yeah. I will Ultra Ball away my Festival Ground and my TM Evolution. For the one and only Seaking!
Okay. That was a little aggressive.
And a Muscle Band here would be nice, too.
You mean you're just going to keep your Stomp in the active, right?
I'll attach... Yeah, because we're 4-4, and I'm going to... So I'll attach Reversal. Quick Ball away the Lost Vacuum to Thin. I'll grab Articuno.
Do you not have to be in the lead for Reversal?
So it's just a blank energy.
Oh, I see.
Yeah. Like, it counts as a colorless.
Gotcha.
That's why I like Reversal over Triple Acceleration. Sounds like a little thing, but Reversal can still be attached, whereas Triple Acceleration cannot. So we draw 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. We missed the Muscle Band. That's okay. Can at least get the kill here. But yeah, if it was Muscle Band, I could take this kill and then snack 80 into something. That'd be really nice. But instead, we're going to Rapid Draw. So not only do I get the knockout, I get to draw 4 cards. 1, 2, 3, 4. And I go up to 3. Hey, Lurantis. You showed up.
I'm going to Groudle. The Rosade's in my hand.
Nice. This is the time where you want research in a deck. I don't play it in this deck, but man, if there's ever a hand where you wanted to research for like 3 turns. Yeah, it's so nice when you get the real boom. You don't even need that. You had the boomer.
Oh, you're right.
You boomer.
Let me wait for the evolving of the Rosade so I can do these things first.
Sure.
2 grass energy. 1. Ah, I see. I only have 1 grass energy.
No.
Oh, I have two.
Oh, thank goodness.
That's the last one.
The energy I'm very greedy on.
Yeah, you are. I can't handle your greediness for energy. I really can't.
It's because so many of the things take one.
Not in a Rose Raid. For... Okay, so I do take the knockout here. I'm gonna Rose Raid for...
I have 10 cards in hand, by the way. Because I just drew 4 off of Seaking.
I see. Well, lucky for you, I can do something with that. Okay, I know it's also crossed.
Yeah, Marnie too.
That's true. I think I Marnie.
Yeah, you gotta disrupt my hand for sure. Are you gonna play down your 1 card first?
Yeah.
Oh. Oh. Ooh. Nice.
Alright.
Nice. That's huge too because now I can't blindside that thing.
And then I'll knock out.
Alright. Solid comeback. 3-3. We have a pretty good game actually. My Frostmoth is prized. I need to play Town Map in this deck. So I'm gonna have to recover the Cramorant is the move. So I'll put TM Energize onto Articuno. Attach Counter Energy to Wailmer. I'll draw 2 off of Auxiliary. I'll play Pokegear. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I think they're all dead.
Just like your heart.
No. Yeah, I'll fail that. I'll play Irida.
You haven't played as a border yet?
No.
Feels like you have.
But I'm gonna be losing some initiative here. I'll grab Wailord. And
You're losing initiative? Like you just don't want to come back anymore?
Because I needed to find Ball Search, because I have Super Rod in this deck. Because the energy management is a thing. So Wailord and Super Rod. I was hoping to draw either Super Rod or a ball off of Auxiliary, and I just didn't. I'll Super Rod back the Cramorant. Two energies. Evolve into the Wailord. Speaking of taking things back. Definitely should have attached to the Articuno. And then I will TM Energize to the Wailord with the 2 energies I got. And this is your moment. Now you can take the lead in prizes.
I'm not sure I can. I'm pretty sure I don't have any cross energy in my deck.
So Rosary can grab your Super Rod.
I don't think I've seen a Super Rod in this deck. It's not in here.
Ah, shoot. Let me change it. Something,
Stadium now?
Yeah. Can I see it? I took out the Night Stretcher and I was supposed to be for a Super Rod. What else did I put in? Timer Ball.
Oh yeah, take out Timer Ball.
I think. Sorry. Yeah, let's do Timer Ball. Sorry about that.
How dare you?
That's what I'm saying.
There's only 2 energy in this discard pile. What is wrong with you?
Everything attacks for 1.
Torterra needs 2. What are you talking about?
Oh, okay. The 2 big attackers attack for 1. It's like each time you make a weird deck, you have to give it an advantage. It's like, oh, here's actual tenacity. So it's like, okay, what advantage can this deck have over something else? Oh, it can play less energy. And if it doesn't, then it's not worth playing over typical grass. You know what I mean?
I wasn't listening.
I could tell, so I stopped.
I also don't know what the typical grass is.
It plays 12 energy.
Oh, I see.
Remember, like, the grass list we all started with?
Yeah.
It's the same thing.
I'll play this capture energy.
I don't have a super rod on my desk. Can you believe it?
Yeah.
I can't. I mean, seriously, look how many things I have on my desk. I wish this was the optimal Grookey, the shiny one.
Alright, I will... Have I played a supporter? No.
Dude, no. If you can gust my Wailord...
I can't gust your Wailord.
Oh, thank goodness.
Unfortunately. I'm gonna Avery.
No, that doesn't affect me. That's good.
Town map.
How the heck do I not have a super rod in this pile? I'm so perplexed and disturbed.
I'll knock out.
And disturbed and perplexed. Alright, so Articuno bounces back to hand. And now you take the prize lead.
What do I want? I desire...
To retire with my entire attire. No one will understand that, except for, like, Frank. Yeah, good card. Alright, so I will attach counter energy.
Boo.
Play Articuno. Draw 2 with Octillery. That's good. And I will Iono. So I get 3 and you get 2. This is a good game.
It'll only be a good game if I win.
Of course. And then I will knock out with Wailord.
So annoying. I hate this stupid whale.
Well, I hate your turtle. That's not true. I adore turtles. I think turtles are a better creature than whales, so.
Of course I goose now.
Oh no. Your luck stat, dude.
It's awful. I'll roll him. No, for what even? I don't know.
Yeah, save it.
This card will get me a Cynthia Caitlin. I don't think I have any stadiums in here, so the stadium nav is just dead. No, Torterra Stadium. I can play that. Just get it out of my deck.
Let's see. Yep. I always just assume you get one of the heads because it's a 75% chance, but... Yeah, I think your Versus Seeker being down is going to be what costs you, because you need, like, Guzma and then another Guzma. Is this the game you got rid of your Versus Seeker?
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's going to be tough.
No, I don't actually want to play this down.
Okay.
Give me back my Artisan. I have my Crystal Bond.
Mm-hmm.
Because I want to discard this Torterra Stadium. I Cynthia and Caitlin.
Okay.
And then
I'm going to get back Guzma.
No, Guzma's right here. There's nothing in this pile.
Yeah, I was wondering maybe you would want a Guzma here.
For what?
Yeah, I don't know. In the long term, it doesn't really do anything.
Oh, actually...
It just stinks when you're at 2.
No, I think you're right. I think I do Guzma. These were in there. No, they were not. These were here. Because Roy Hunt's in my discard. Where's my Cynthia Caitlin? Give it back.
But Muscle Band you didn't play yet, so that should be somewhere.
No, I guess I didn't play Ribbon either.
Yeah, and then these would be...
Oh, and I didn't play Ryan. These were in my deck.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. But you're right. I am going to Guzma.
But then, how do you take the last prize when I just promote Wailord?
Cynthia and Caitlin.
But then I take my last prize and win.
No! You skip your turn.
I laughed into the mandolin and it ricocheted back at me and it scared the heck out of me.
Yeah, I don't think I can win this game.
I'm trying to think. I think you have to go Okay, you have to go Roserade, paralyze the Wailord is your only out.
I don't have enough grass energy.
It's your only option.
Okay, I don't have enough grass energy. I only have one in my deck.
Someone should put more energy into this deck.
Yeah, somebody should have.
That's frustrating.
Oh,
and I could just Festival Ground
yeah.
to get rid of my special conditions.
Yeah, that's just game.
Yeah.
I just want to eat a cookie.
Yep.
It's almost bedtime.
Alright, so I think the grass deck is good. Weirdly, this water deck is just probably better, but it's probably just because water is better than grass. What do you think?
Yeah, I feel like grass is never that strong. Oh, it did yesterday. It did well yesterday when we tested it.
And game 2 was very good for you. It just was over in 2 turns, so it's hard to remember.
That's true. That's true. It is hard to remember when you